Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm in the middle of the town for some strange reason, because that's probably where I saved my game, I don't know. I can't believe I'm telling you this. I did the same thing again with the mic. I figured out for real. Like, last time I thought I figured it out, no, I hadn't. I didn't know crap. No, seriously. I went through so many different things thinking, what am I doing wrong here? And I know what it is now. Because I thought it was the positioning of the mic, I thought I was talking into the wrong side of the mic, and here's the thing. We set up this new TV in here, so now when I'm recording, I'm facing the literal opposite direction that I was. So when I set up the mic, without even thinking about it, here I was sitting on the other side of it. So I thought that's what the problem was, and so when I went in to record the commentary for this video, the one that you're watching right now, thank you very much by the way, I thought everything was fine. I didn't do a test recording because I'm a dumbass, even though somebody said in the comments is why you do it. I was like, get some more toilet paper, but no. Okay, so, but then I realized just tonight, thanks to Chugga for suggesting this, because I thought I'd checked it, but apparently not. It was Audacity was set to the wrong mic, and I'm like, I don't know how it got set to my webcam mic, I really don't. Maybe it's because I had slobs open or something, who knows. Whatever it is, it's fixed now. I don't usually do test recordings, just on account of like, well, the whole point of doing a test recording is that nothing changes between the test recording and when you actually do it. But I didn't think I'd changed anything anyway, so like, I don't know. I guess sometimes it always pays to be careful though, especially when you just had the mistake happen. So anyway, I'm going back into this place, this Uproar Forest, to get more chestnuts, because I need another one. You know, it's like, I got another one, let's hear it. But there it is, we got the chestnut, now we just gotta get out of here. I think I edited this pretty decently. I did have to just edit the video by itself again so I could post-commentate it, which is what I'm doing here, and yes, I'll totally sleep there, and oh my god, I am losing my mind. But anyway, we finished an adventure at Uproar Forest, so why don't we take the chestnut back? Oh, I picked up a Venonat too. Yeah, the guy that you always see in Pokemon Go, we got him. Not that I'm ever going to use him for anything, but I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I could just be crazy. Why did it take me so long to click yes there? I'm not sure. So Venonat, let's see, what are we gonna name you? I don't know. I think I just got lazy here and I'm like, I'm just gonna call him Vino. When I first got on the internet back in Talk City, there was a guy called Gino Vino. I've told this story before, haven't I? I don't know. They were pretty cool though. I wonder if that person is like somehow watching my videos now and they'll be like, oh my god, he mentioned me from 15 years ago. My god, I tell you. Anyway. We're leaving the house now to give our chestnuts to the Mankeys so that they can continue building on our house. So I hope y'all are doing fine today. Not a whole lot going on really that I can speak of. I've been practicing Echoes of Wisdom, I talked about that already. I've been listening to rain sounds at the gym. Rain sounds. It drowns out everything and it's so nice. I used to have those headphones that drowned out everything, but then I stupidly left the charge case at the gym one day. Checked the lost and found a couple days later and it wasn't there, so I haven't been able to use those ever since then, which is unfortunate. But hey, what are you gonna do, right? And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Mankey gang, and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. As a result, the rescue team base's completion moved a little closer. Not close enough, apparently. So here I thought that was gonna be it, right there. But nope. So I tried talking to them again, just on the off chance I had two of them and just forgot or something, but nope, I didn't. So we have to go back in and get yet another one. Yet another one. And I'm just like, well, I didn't know what to do at this point. I'm just like, oh, I guess I'll go talk to Caterpie. I'm really depressed now. I don't want to go back in there, but hey, I guess I have to. You'll help more too. You'll spit silk. Oh my god, something about that word silk. It's such an ASMR word, I tell you. All my life I've noticed words like that. And it's like, I don't know. Do I dare get into more detail? Maybe not. Maybe it's better to... Okay, something crazy is about to happen here. Check this out. Oh, God. Oh, it's painful to even watch that, man. I didn't realize I could still make that sound. Man, I still got it, y'all. Oh, check out those cuts. I love those little blur cuts that DaVinci Resolve lets you do. There's so many of them, I don't use most of them. Maybe I should. I think Vegas had that too. I just never did it in Vegas because it always felt sloppy. Or it looked sloppy on the timeline to do it, even though it really wasn't. Anyway, we found the Grimer, which I accidentally called a muck in the last version of this commentary. But fortunately for both of us, you don't have to hear me make that same mistake again. So, we'll take him with us. We don't have his camp, though, so don't think that's gonna be a... Well, I was about to say, don't think that's gonna be an issue. Maybe you should think about your sentence before you start it. Oh, magnitude, right. Oh, that's good to have. Yeah, because I know, like, in the other, well, in the last video, I talked about that, like, what if I start running into moves like that being used against me? Because I haven't really had to deal with that up to this point. Working through, like, you know, getting hit by AoE attacks and stuff. Except for when they're my own, apparently. Because, yeah, that happened. Oh, man. Confusion, boy, I tell you. I still have flashbacks of, like, Final Fantasy X going through the Omega Ruins. I think I was streaming when it happened, too. And somebody got confused and just wiped out my party. And I'm just like, why would you do that, man? Why would you do that? At least lower their attack when they get confused. Well, the thing is, I think in Final Fantasy X, when you get confused, your accuracy goes way down. There's some game where that happens. I don't remember if that's the one, but it's been so long since I played Final Fantasy X, man. I'm gonna play some more Final Fantasy X. But for now, I'm gonna check the mail. Oh boy, we got a lot of reading to do, a lot of singing. So there have been numerous imports that the older of the Kecleon merchants in Pokemon Square occasionally goes missing. He's greedy, he must be up doing some business somewhere, some residents claim, but his younger brother denies such claims. He wouldn't get free items in dungeons and then try to sell them. No, who would do that? Reports of a noxious gasoline, caused widespread chaos in the Sinister Woods. Specialists speculate that the recent natural disasters are linked. However, some also lamenting coughings training in the area for the foul-smelling gas. The answer apparently is blowing in the wind. Yep. Well, that was my news report, I guess. Today, the weather over Pokemon Square promises to be clear with no chance of showers. Other regions can expect showers followed by clouds. Ooh, does it ever, like, rain in this game? It probably does in the dungeons. Be like, okay, it's currently raining, use all your electric moves now. Just like you do in Echoes of Wisdom, man. Still talking about that. Ugh, I'm talking too fast. And the Smeargle, the artist known for the unique artistic vision, actually, had a windfall day as one of his paintings was auctioned for $300 million yesterday. The auctioned artwork was, you didn't get to read the rest of that. Too bad. Nobody cares. We don't want to hear about rich people. You know, fuck Musk. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't do that again. Anyway. It's just so funny because there's so much awe, you know, there's like the U, the letter U is funny. Anyway, field chestnut, oh my god. Yes, a field chestnut. Alright, let's go. Alright, you layabouts, you frickin' upstarts. We'll get hustling on renovating your base. We'll carry the materials. Oh yeah, I've read this already. And so, supplied with another field chestnut, the Mankey gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. And finally... Hello, I'm Bob Ross. Come and join me today. Take this opportunity to bring out your paints and, oh, paint yourself a beautiful house. Yeah, that house is so green nobody would ever rob it. They wouldn't even realize there was a house there. Our Tri-Horse's rescue team base. What a piece of art, man. Yeah, I gotta give it to the Mankeys. You wouldn't think they would be this good at art. I mean, because if that's not art, I don't know what is. Of course, you could also say maybe just the Caterpie did it all. I don't know. I think Why Not probably had a part in that too, though. Also, Wobbuffet. No, he probably just crawled out of the Sarlacc pit. Say there, there's something I want to ask. Can we join your team? I'd really love that. Anyway, does this mean you won't bring us peeled chestnuts anymore? Of course! We're finished with work on our rescue team base. You don't get paid anymore. This was a temp job. Oh my god, my throat. Holy shit. Yeah, still a little, a little sick here. Oh! Well, here they go. Maybe it was doing that voice, I don't know. What? Yeah, I was like, no, they're not seriously about... Oh god, no! We finally just got... Why would you do that? You worked so hard on that, man. Man, I guess they forgot all about their, you know, duty or whatever it was. Oh well, I guess that's animals for you. No. I love animals, don't get me wrong. But thank goodness the rescue team base was saved, so we're good there. As for the Mankey gang, they promised something, and then in return for more peeled chestnuts, they returned to their forest. Where did we get those chestnuts? I don't know. Probably 3 more days went by. Chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to an end. It's so good to have that done now. I get to wake up in my beautiful house, and well, lo and behold, we have a map over here. Check it. I couldn't decide whether to say check this out or take a look at this, so I started to say check a look at this. Maybe we should start saying that. That sounds fun. That sounds kind of catchy. Check a look at this. Zach is playing Skyrim. I was just thinking literally like 10 minutes ago I should play Skyrim. I don't know though. I know I probably could. I heard somebody say one day that Skyrim is like, what is it? It's like a mile long but only an inch deep. And that worries me, but hey. That's just one person's opinion, what do I know? Why am I gonna base my opinion of a game that I've never played on what somebody else said? Nobody would ever do that. Anyway, Kabuto feels young again. One of our oldest residents claims to feel rejuvenated. Kabuto reportedly had an encounter with Relicanth in which both parties reminisced about the old days. However, even Kabuto could not keep up with Relicanth's tales from 100 million years ago. Million is a popular word today. Oh my, I can't believe I said that earlier. A special gift from the rescue organization to a hard worker like you. Try to significantly power up by using the enclosed silver dojo ticket at the Makuhita Dojo. Will do. After all those gold tickets, I'm kind of like, I don't know how much I can use that. The truth be told, like, the gold tickets I used, I gained 500 to 600 experience for each encounter, and the silvers were like 300 or 400. So it's not like that much worse. It's not like a huge drop-off there or anything. So what was I doing here? I guess selling my... Oh, right, selling my gold ribbons. Yeah. Those are so pretty, though. I wonder if I could wear those. Oh, well. Not gonna do it now. Yeah, still no hide or hair of, like, trainers in this world, aside from the one that trained Gardevoir. Okay, so here's the thing. You only really ever see Gardevoir from the front, so it may just be that you can't see it. But I remember Gardevoir, like, having some weird kind of red thing sticking through their chest. And I don't see that on the Gardevoir in this game. I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean anything. In fact, I've been told that this game doesn't even take place in the same world as normal Pokemon games, so, like, this probably doesn't really, like, it probably doesn't, like, it's probably not even worth speculating, but it is just something to kind of think about. So anyway. Well, I guess we're gonna head back into town here and maybe talk to a few... Okay, I guess I'm not heading into town. I did talk to Diglett. When I first talked to them, I thought the dialogue was the same, so I started, like, mashing through it, and then this happened. And that, my friends, is how you swim. Through dirt. How does Link swim through it, then? Because, you know, that was the thing that happened in that game. Which game was that? I don't know anymore. Well, I guess we'll just be moving along, then. Wait a minute, why did I turn around? Oh, I was going to use the fast travel, and then I was like, no, wait, I want to go through town. For some reason, hopefully I will know what it is pretty soon here. That quake was something else. It caught me by surprise. I almost drowned in the pond. That earthquake here was wicked. It can happen here. More serious natural disasters will come to the square. What's that? Has Alakazam's team returned? I'm not sure. I haven't seen them around the square. I don't think Alakazam's team has come back. Well, that's ominous. Guess we can go talk to Machin up here. Haha. How's it going, Machin? Raw, I can't relax my whiskers. They told me of coming earthquakes, and many quakes are indeed coming. And that, as they say, is that. So where do we go then? What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at these areas up here. These areas look cool. These little areas off to the side of the pond up here. Totally sleepable. Totally possible something may turn up here later. But if not, I'm perfectly content to just hang out in those areas too. So now I have 3 special spots. But truthfully, nothing will ever be as important or special to me as the first spot. It's like a little umbrella thing over here too. Keep up our good work. Oh, I guess I wanted to walk around the backside and just see what happened back here. And then Skitty's little talk prompt popped up and I thought it was something. It's like, ooh, did I find something secret? Nope. Anyway. So I think for the most part all we do from here on out is just more jobs, but Mount Freeze has 4 of them, so we also have Licky Lickies on here. Okay, something kind of crazy happens in here, which is why I'm leaving any of this in at all. Okay, what was that cut? Jeez, man. I'm gonna look over that again. Oh, well, too late now. I mean, it's not too late, but whatever. So, what am I fighting here, and why am I taking so long to decide? Probably just thinking about things. I guess this is how I play games when I... Well, I was gonna say this is how I play games when I don't think anyone is watching, but when I was recording, for all I knew, people were watching, so I don't know. You know, they do say that, like, you should always... Or what is it they say? Dance like no one is watching, and that's when you do your best work. But if you record that way, you know, assuming that anything you mess up on you can just cut out, then it's easier to record like no one's watching. So I picked up a TM here. It's Bulldoze. I don't know who could possibly learn that. I don't think any of us can. Now we're on the 12th floor. God, we're getting through this fast. Cacturn, alright. So I remember this one day, I want to say it was Con Bravo, but it might have been... No, actually I think it was Odafest. We were looking through Pokemon figures, and Chugga asked me if I could name them. And he pulled out a Cacturn, and I knew what it was, and he seemed really impressed by that. And I was like, hell yeah. I just remembered it from Legends Arceus. I don't know why I'm bringing up Legends Arceus so much. I guess because this game is reminding me of it, and technically, outside of Scarlet Violet, it is the last Pokemon game I played. I don't remember that much about Scarlet Violet, to be honest. Maybe I just didn't play it for as long. I don't think I was as into it as I was Legends Arceus, and I'm really pretty excited for Legends ZA. Is that still what we're calling it? Because I know names of things tend to change all the time. Cacturn you were looking for, let's go! Yeah, sorry there wasn't a video yesterday. There was supposed to be. It was supposed to be this video, but when I re-recorded this morning and it's still screwed up, I was like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Then I figured out the Audacity thing, and I'm like, well, there you go. Oh, I still don't know how that got changed. It's just technology trying to F with us. Well, there's our Licky Licky right there. Let's give him a little tongue slash. Do I need to get those tongue shears? I'll tell you. Oh, I threw an iron spike at him. I was looking right at the screen. I didn't even realize that's what I was doing. I was just curious what it would do. It did damage. I'm not complaining. And there you have it. 550 experience. Oh, already out of space, though. So what do we throw away here? Chesto Berry? Yeah. Of course, as you do. And, oh, there's slacking. Alright. Moving in for the wake-up slap. Hey, he didn't wake up that time when I went to the square next to him. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's because I was quiet. Alright, why am I... Oh, God. Oh, don't go up those stairs, whatever you do. Jeez, I didn't notice it for a second there. Oh, man. What is that? I don't know what... this might be a shiny. I'm not sure. I assume that's what shinies look like. I know in Dragon Quest, like Dragon Quest 11, they had the gold monsters that are they kind of look like those. But if that's what that is, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there aren't really exactly trainers in this game, so there also aren't Pokeballs or Pokeballs. Yeah, I started doing Blizzard here because I wanted to take care of that guy behind him. So that way if we did manage to finish him off, we wouldn't get sniped by the guy behind him. So here I go again. Of course it missed that time. Now Absol's in range, so we might have a shot here. Oh jeez. Not confusion again. Oh, I don't dare use the move right now because I'm talking as if I'm actually playing here. Wow. Maybe I'm better at this than I thought. Here we go, please. Yes. Quick attack. Yeah, there we go, we did it. He didn't join us, but oh well. I leveled up, so I'll take that. Trying to learn Covet. Oh yeah, I passed up on this move. I also passed up on Synthesis earlier. I could always get it back later if I change my mind, but for the time being, I was kind of too attached to the moveset I had already, which I suppose can't happen. Well, that guy was frozen. Oh god, oh yeah, forgot I was confused. Yeah, wow. Well, there goes your Swablu. I'm pretty sure I revived that guy to bring him back. Yeah. Well, there's Bagon. Oh, and weather effects. Yeah, that's the thing here. Fortunately, Bagon was fairly easy to get to, so we just kind of move in and pick him up. Yeah, you found the Bagon you were looking for. Ba, ba, ba. That's a really sweet little victory theme. If I'd known about that back when I did my victory music video, I totally would have put that in there. The funny thing is, maybe I did put it in there and I just don't even remember. I put a lot of stuff in there that I wasn't familiar with, and so I wouldn't remember, hey, Marley Mac is online. Oh, there's another Sevipur. Maybe we can kind of get it. I just ate another Oranberry because this is a little bit of a struggle here, so I guess we're in Struggleville. Back when I used to hang out in Georgia with Chris and Beverly and all, we used to love the Vigilantes of Love. They were like a local band, and one of their songs was called Struggleville. And I'm always tempted to go listen to that again. See if it still exists. Because apparently the Wheel of Fortune song that I remember as a kid doesn't exist. It's like the one that goes boom. Yeah, I could have sworn that was Wheel of Fortune, but I tried posting on Reddit about it and nobody knows. So like, I must be misremembering this, or maybe it's a different show that had that theme song, but man, So I looked all over YouTube, like, for old Wheel of Fortune theme songs, and they all sound the same. They all sound like Mario Party music with horns and shit, you know? Like, this song did not have horns in it. It was just a low synthesizer and maybe some drums or something. It was really dark. That's why I remember it so much, but for the life of me, I don't know what song that is. I wrote it in Music Score. Maybe I can post it on Lucagen's Discord, because if anybody would know, they would. Those old fogies. Like I Can Speak. There's a return. Had a hell of a time with that move. In Black 2, with my shiny Chinchino using that. There's Grumpy Cat for you right there. Recoil boost. He can stay in a camp, so why not? What are we gonna name him, though? I decided to go with Death Cat. Why not? No, not why not. Death Cat. I hear scratching. Is that like me? I'm not scratching myself right now, I'll have you know. Maybe that's in the game, I don't know. Anyway, I call this guy Nimbus. I was gonna call it Nimbo, but Nimbo like the Cloudfoot, one of my OCs, but Nimbo is red, and Swablu is blue, so it kind of wouldn't have worked. Got the Seviper. I think Seviper is probably how you say that. Anyway. There goes the scratching again. That's gotta be in the game. I didn't bother to give this guy a nickname, because I'm probably never gonna use it. We got a Slacking. Yes? Can I please? Oh, right. I was trying so hard not to laugh at this name, and I actually succeeded in not laughing. And then at some point, I was just like, I went, you know, that thing that you do when you're snorting, that snort laugh. You know, that horn nose. Anyway, oh, 200 experience, that's a lot. Is that gonna get us to the next level, though? Let's see. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's the closest I've ever been to a level in any game without actually leveling up. I'm pretty sure that's not true either. Surely there has to have been some point in a Final Fantasy game somewhere where I was like 1 experience point away from leveling up. Anyway, well, we leveled up. Or more like we ranked up. Ranking up used to not be a thing. It used to be just level, all the way to 99. Man, those are some good supplies right there. Those are all going into storage. I shudder at the thought I'm going to reach a point where I actually need those. So far, things have been fairly easygoing. Scope lens, perfect apple, another 200 points. So we're going to be pushing pretty far into the next level here. Next rank, I mean. Good lord. You were impressed. Good for you. Okay, what did I name the cacturn? I don't actually remember what I named the cacturn. Let's see. Oh yeah, Grunch. It's like the Grinch, but it's Grunch. Just like how Tom Fox in this Final Fantasy VII playthrough, when he named them all after Mario characters, but he put an "aw" in their name, so it goes back to the "aw" thing again. You know, like Putch and Smuss, all that stuff. Didn't we do good today? We did lots of uhs and we called it a night, so see you tomorrow. And the next morning, I woke up in my beautiful bed. I'm glad they let me keep my bed. I love my bed. Well, I guess that's all. That looks like kelp from Echoes of Wisdom. That's the third time I make a... bye! Oh my god, bye! See you guys later.